Joining us now with a look at the latest technical trends in the market, Katie Stockton, founder and managing partner for Fairlead Strategies. She's also a CNBC contributor. How are you feeling, Katie? I'm not feeling good about 4,200. Are you feeling any better about what Mike just said? It's, a lot of it's Apple, very narrow. The breadth isn't great. It seems tired. Bitcoin broke under some recent support that you mentioned. You got anything good?
Well, I don't know how I feel, but I know that the market certainly seems to feel indecisive right now. I mean, there's a consolidation phase kind of across the board, not even just in equities, but in yields as well. So this is a period of sort of a balance between supply and demand, and that shows that investors don't really have strong conviction in the next directional move. Our indicators generally still point lower. We never got that confirmed breakout by the S&P 500 above 4155, and that's a near-term setback, and we emphasize near-term because there are indications that we'll have a better second half. That doesn't mean like a parabolic uptrend necessarily, but enough improvement in the longer-term gauges that with the next up move, we should start to see some long-term momentum buy signals. But for now, the market actually is contending with some short-term sell signals, and that actually includes the NASDAQ 100 index. Tom DeMark and his indicators, there's one of those pesky little short-term sell signals that supports a 2-week pullback for the NASDAQ 100. That would be coming below resistance of about 13,600.
Second half, so it's not early May, but we're not even halfway through. So you're talking maybe better starting in July. So in the meantime, how much of a sideways or even a pullback are you expecting in the S&P? Would it breach 4,000?
I would think so. I'm keeping an eye on the 50-day moving average, which was right around 40.55 last I looked. It's not a major support level, but if it's breached, I think that will change that sentiment so it's more bearish leaning. It will see downside follow through, and the next support remains around that 3,800 level. We've been looking for a higher low versus 3,800 because of the VIX breakdown that we saw. But that's our framework here near term for the coming weeks, that we still have downside potential. As you mentioned, you're seeing it in Bitcoin, a little bit more risk off. Bitcoin did break its own 50-day moving average and definitely seems bent on getting back to that breakout point. So some challenges here, nothing major. We would be interested in reevaluating and looking for buying opportunities into the next downdraft, because as Mike said earlier, there are a lot of stocks out there that are oversold, and to the extent that they're oversold and not breaking down, there may be some opportunity there.
Where's the breakout of Bitcoin, like 25?
The support for Bitcoin is just above 25,000. That's the breakout
where it broke
point.
out. I think that's where you said it had to get through 25.5, and then it got up to, I think it did get up to almost 30. But so you think that it gets to 25 and finds support there?
Yeah, it would be a very natural place for support to come in for Bitcoin, and we are seeing it get into more of that sort of tied to the risk on, risk off trade as opposed to tied to what regional banks are doing. So that's gotten back to sort of the normal.
They're wrapping us up. Are you surprised that the 10-year and the 2-year are down at these levels? You think that they're in you've said that yields are in an uptrend. You think we're going to resume that uptrend?
Well, there's still long-term uptrends, but within that context, corrective phases are underway. So we have a neutral short-term bias. For 10-year yields below 3.25 would be a breakdown that would target about 3%. Wow. And for the 2-year, that equivalent support would be about 3.45. So we wouldn't rule out a deeper corrective phase within the context of the uptrend, but ultimately, and this might be a next year issue, not a this year issue, but we look for a higher low.